Oh my gosh. This gets me so hot. But, I show up. I just do what I can do. And, which is not much anymore. But I've had a really incredible life. So, it's now not how I imagined my senior years to be. But, this is where it is, so I will show up and do what I need to do. But also, because it's such a rare condition, I feel a sense of obligation to do what I can for those of us that are suffering this. There's a lot of us. I have a support group that I cherish that has nearly 700 patients. The caregivers are suffering this on the daily around the globe. And I owe it to them to keep pushing it and keep doing what I can to not let this go unrecognized. It's a serious condition, and it needs its recognition, and it needs answers. Of course, I'm talking about those of us that have tried everything that they have accessible to helping us. That typically helps people. That there's a core group of us that are responding to any of the treatments, any of the medication, anything, and it gets worse and worse and worse, and so, and then the more worse it gets, and the more we don't respond, doctors just abandon ship. They don't want anything to do with us at some point, because we can become a liability to their practice. So, and this is happening to us across the board. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Those numbers help me advance myself through YouTube. They don't cost a thing. Just a push of the button. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I'm grateful to all who stick through this with me. Help me pioneer this monster. This day, anyway, I seem to be. Oh, God. Wow. There's a spasm that was trying to choke me, and I was able to correct it, but not always, and it goes to a very long choking spasm. So that was kind of interesting. Had a lot of those since that particular surgery I had on June 12th they thought would help relieve a lot of this, and it's actually not. It's actually causing more. And I'm running out of options. I see physicians. They do their little sprinkle dust on me of whatever they think they can do within the realm of their profession or their skills or whatever. And then when they see that their therapy or treatment or their theories don't actually improve or do anything, then they just drop me off, abandon me. They don't refer me to anybody else. They don't suggest anything. They don't help guide me. Nothing. And it's in all my physicians, including my primary, who's kind of left me alone from the beginning. I've done all the research myself. I seek out, I try to figure this out on my own because nobody can help me. And I'm running out of options. I've seen about 30 physicians in just the last 12 months alone. I've had 5 MRIs, 3 of which were in my brain. And I'm nowhere better today than I was. December 2015. It's right here in front of you. I just got the tail end of a choking spasm. I didn't get the camera on it. It's just too hard to get out sometimes. Oh my gosh. Did you subscribe yet?
Culminating in that show, of course, that then, as you said, Antonia, are supposed to paint Trump and J.D. Vance as sort of the saviors, these patriotic saviors of the country that are liberating us. And so it's just theatrics, it's politics. Now, the danger to me, though, is that beyond a show of force, we have to remember that for them, this is an ideological battle. They have people like Stephen Miller that believe that they truly need to fight for civilization, or that they have to fight to really protect our Western values. And so once you mix the physical show of force with this escalating narrative, with that escalating language, that in and of itself, at least to me, it worries me, because it seems like they're creating the perfect storm for even more violence.
There was this one moment that really stood out to me in the presser where we heard the vice president was trying to reference Senator Alex Padilla and call him Jose.
Well, I was hoping Jose Padilla would be here to ask a question, but unfortunately, I guess he decided not to show up because there wasn't a theater. And that's all it is. I think everybody realizes that's what this is. It's pure political theater. These guys show up, they want to be captured on camera doing something.
Political theater. And Jose. So, Paula, do you think that was a mistake?
I don't know, but I think that's the point. I think first of all, the vice president of the United States of America should know who Alex Padilla is. Alex Padilla is the first Latino senator of California. He's an MIT
I'm here at the beach. This is where I live. This is where I live. I'm very fortunate that way. I live with my partner, who takes incredible care of me. We're forging ahead with the extremely rare disability condition, intractable hiccups. But first, before I start hiccuping, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel, those who have made comments to my posts, and those that have actually watched my videos. I know that some of them aren't easy to watch. My partner can't even watch them, although lives the experience, cannot look at the videos. And so, and I have friends that feel the same way. They just can't look at the videos. They've seen me in reality, and that was more than enough. Unfortunately, I have a condition that's extreme. It's hiccups, as I said, not just the traditional hiccups that most people have, or even persistent hiccups that people get for a period of time, like a week or a month, and then take the treatments that are available, and somehow that seems to suppress the hiccups for them. I'm at a different level where the hiccups are beyond treatable, or beyond the treatments that are available. And so my pioneering this medical condition is in hopes to spread the information that we exist out here and we need studies done. And so I hope to advance the knowledge that hiccups is a disability and a huge liability as well. Doctors don't even, if you're not responding to any of the treatments, they really don't want you around, because it's a liability to their practice, as I'm a liability to any work environment. I was relieved of my work duties. I worked in surgery as a surgical tech, and under this condition I worked 10 months and they just could not handle it anymore. And so they sent me on a temporary disability. This was September 2016. Right next door. Did you subscribe yet?